All right, so this one is kind of a sad one because we're about to witness a species of whale, or small species of whale, or porpoise, dolphin, whatever, cetacean, not citation. So, it's the smallest cetacean still around, the Vaquita. And these guys are in the Baja Peninsula of Mexico, like at the very tippy top. And there is a bunch of fishing that's going on. Right, these guys are getting caught in the nets, and it's been happening for a long time. And here's the problem: there are only 10 vaquita left, so it's not like next year sort of thing. This is about to be it for them. In a settlement filed in court on Friday, the U.S. Department of the Interior agreed to determine whether Mexico has failed to stop illegal fishing and trade of totoaba that is driving the vaquita porpoise to extinction. The determination could result in an embargo against Mexico. So basically, if they don't do something about this now, the U.S. is going to be like, anything animal related, we're going to have an embargo on it. Which I think is a good idea, whether to formally. So, in response to a lawsuit filed last year by the blah 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 blah, the Interior will decide by May 19th, with a public announcement by June 3rd, whether to formally certify Mexico under U.S. Pele Amendment to the Fishermen's Protective Act for undermining the effectiveness of the Convention of International Trade in Endangered Species. If Mexico is certified, President Biden can embargo imports, including seafood and other wildlife products from Mexico. Oh my gosh, highly imperiled vaquita are only found in Mexico's upper Gulf of California. The porpoises become entangled and drown in illegal nets set to catch shrimp and fish, including the totoaba, an endangered species coveted in China and elsewhere for its swim bladder. The Mexican government has repeatedly failed to enforce its own ban on fishing in the vaquita's habitat. Only around 10 vaquita likely remain in the wild, and scientists predict the species will soon be extinct unless Mexico halts illegal fishing in the vaquita's habitat. So basically, from what it's saying here, it's gone. It's done. Like, this thing is going to be wiped out. Hopefully there are some in captivity or something. These guys are done. Here's the sad thing about, man, they look like rubber. They don't even look real. Here's the thing about most other countries other than the US and like a few others. Now, I'm not saying, before I say this, I'm not saying that these countries are bad countries. I'm just saying most countries do not care about the ecosystem, wildlife. I am nowhere near as close as some people are when it comes to like the global warming thing. Like, do I believe humans have something to do with it? Yeah, I believe we definitely need. I don't think to the extent that it's being proclaimed, but I don't not believe in it. But I believe in being smart, but pretty much no other country is being smart. Like the U.S. and like parts of Europe, that's about it. Everywhere else in the world does not care about the environment. Like, look at China and Southeast Asia's numbers when it comes to pollution and all that. The U.S. doesn't even have a fraction of it, yet we're the ones who get bitched at the most. It's ridiculous. We put so much money into it, and these other countries don't care and then grandstand about, how we're not doing enough. It doesn't make any sense. But that's not what this video is about. Mexico has other problems, and then financially hitting them is the only way I can think of to possibly change this. But it's going to be too late by the time it's all said and done. Like, there's nothing that can really be done right now. These guys are dead. These guys are going extinct in the wild. I don't know if there's any in captivity. But the world's smallest porpoise was about to be no more. It's not coming back from 10. It's not. Especially if nothing has been stopped at this point. They're done. And it's a very sad situation, but like, let's see. In 2014, conservationists filed a legal petition requesting a ban on imports from Mexico under the Pele Amendment. This law requires the U.S. Department of the Interior to certify nations that diminish the effectiveness of or violate international wildlife agreements, such as CITES. Mexico's failure to halt Tatoaba fishing trade undermines CITES, which bans the Tatoaba trade. In December 2022, after the U.S. Department of the Interior failed to respond to the petition for more than 8 years, conservationists sued to force a decision. During this 8-year period, the vaquita population declined more than 90%. So it was a quick and steep, like, yeah, we're just all going to die now because we're getting caught in these nets. Oh, wow. Illegal fishing continues in the vaquita's habitat. On March 9th, it was reported that as many as 38 vessels were observed in the vaquita refuge. There were likely fishing with deadly gillnet. Yeah, I mean, gillnet causes a bunch of problems here. Like, it's just, they're all gone. There's 38 boats in there where they're supposed to be protected. They're gone. There's nothing that's going to be done. And another species is gone. And that's really sad. You know, I don't know. I don't know what to think. These other countries just don't care. This isn't going to stop Mexico from doing its thing. And most of these like the people who were there, they're not like bad people that are doing this fishing. They're probably just trying to feed their families. Like, I understand that part of it. But like, what can we do? It's not in the U.S. home waters. There's no way we can protect it like that. You know, we can't go in there and, like, you know, cute little thing. Well, I hope that something good comes out of this. I doubt it. I think this species is going to be extinct by the end of the year. We're going to hear about it very soon. And, you know, just another one bites the dust, I guess. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will keep on coming out with more content for you guys.